welcome to my channel. My name is Misty. Today's video we're going to be talking about the quarter one update, what things are we still doing, what has changed, and everything around that. So before we get into the details of what's going on currently in our homeschooling, I do want to say make sure you hit the subscribe button down below for more homeschooling content just like this. And the like button lets me know that this is a type of video you enjoy, so I know what kind of videos to make for you in the future. So now let's talk about what's going on currently with homeschooling now that quarter one is coming to an end. All right, so just to kind of summarize where we started off in the year, I had a lot of ambition and high hopes. As do a lot of homeschooling parents, and you know, sometimes it's hard to keep up with all that ambition. So if you don't know, I will link it up here. I had a video on our set homeschool curriculum and schedule. I'll have both linked up there for you. But basically, we were set on what curriculum we were using for reading, math, science, and technically it covered history and art too, and also languages, and I forget what else right now off the top of my head, but we had all of these things planned and picked out. But you know what? Life happens. And it gets hard to stay on track with everything that you had set out to do. And so for us, the biggest change of all is that we have released a lot of the expectations of getting all of those subjects done. And now my only focus is on making sure that we complete math and reading every day. Outside of math and reading, everything is child-led, and we'll get into what that looks like here in a second. But first, let's talk about why am I doing this? What happened to make it change so much? There were two major reasons. The first one is that us adults, me and my husband, have a lot going on. Obviously between work and just taking care of kids in general and all the other things that you have to pile on top of that. We have some major life things going on right now, and huge pieces are moving, and because of that it gets really stressful a lot right now. And so homeschooling just became this burden on top of everything where I was just piling way too much for this season of life we are in. So I simplified it for that reason. Also because the second big reason is because we live in a state where once it hits winter, you can't really go outside for more than 5 to maybe 15 minutes, depending on how cold it is and the elements that are going on outside. Once that winter hits, we will be inside pretty much all the time, or else leaving the house will be to find indoor activities to enjoy outside of the home. So with it being the last bit of good weather for the year where we can actually spend some time outside, I wanted to free up our schedule to make time to actually go outside. So those are the two big reasons why I kind of chilled out and am not expecting so much, and we're really relaxed on how we're learning. So right now, since we're only technically getting curriculum done for 2 subjects, everything else is heavily relying on activity trays and sensory bins, things like that. So with activity trays, if you're not aware, that's another video I can link up here for you guys. I'll probably just refer you to a lot of different videos to understand. But basically behind me, what you can't see here are a bunch of trays with different activities. Activities that revolve around reading, writing, life skills, finger manipulatives for fine motor skills, math, there's different art ones, I don't know, there's just so many different things. I change them often, so it could just depend on the time for what is actually on those trays. But the trays will have really great activities that will keep my girls busy for hours, and they're learning the entire time. I just make sure that the trays that I'm putting out are hitting the target on what they need to be learning. So that's what we're doing right now, and we're having a ton of fun doing that. So we do circle time followed by the math and reading curriculum, and then trays for the rest of the time until we're done with schooling. Now also, we are still doing read alouds, and the only thing that's changed is we took a break from the Percy Jackson series, and that is because after we were ending the second book, I think we kind of grew a little bored of reading it, just because they are quite lengthy books, to be honest. It's a heavy reader for such little kids. So we made the choice to step away from the Percy Jackson series for the time being and read other things. That's been going great. I'm choosing things that are simpler in vocabulary and not as lengthy in chapters, and the girls are enjoying that. And also, to go along with the read alouds, as you guys know, I love sensory bin play during read alouds, and we're still doing that. So they are getting a thorough enjoyment out of their sensory bins during that time. Still, that has not changed. That will probably never change. Sensory bins are a must for me. Now, when winter comes, I actually plan to go back to a more loaded schedule. That will be because we're going to stay home a lot, especially after the holidays. Once the holidays are over, there's really nowhere to go. And even with that, we are limiting how much holiday activities we are doing to avoid obvious factors of exposure for the ridiculous stuff going on in the world right now. YouTube doesn't like us to use the word, but you guys know what's going on with all the germs, or more specifically virus. So yes, once winter comes, we will be loading up our schedule and doing a lot more in homeschool to help pass the time and not get so stir crazy. And the very last update is that for science and history, technically right now with them being so young, we don't do a lot of history, but for science, for now, I'm sticking to creating my own lesson plans / curriculum, whatever you want to call it. That way I'm not having to worry about buying something that we don't enjoy. You guys know, if you've been on my channel for a while now, that we're not filling some of the curriculum we had for science, and we've kind of shoved it out of the picture for now, and we are doing our own thing. All right, thank you so much for watching today's video. Down in the comments, let me know what things you guys have changed or kept the same, where you are at this point in your homeschooling. But I will see you guys in the next video, and have a wonderful day. Have fun homeschooling. Bye.